So I know a lot of you have been wanting a B2C release, and that's probably not going to happen, at least not for the near future, because of just the nature of the program. It's just not something I want to release. Um, but I do want to talk about the 1.2 update and what I've done. Um, so since the last video, I've had the ability to change like my in-game money and whatever. But with this new uh, update, I've created a bypass for the anti-cheat for 1.0.5, so I don't get banned as quickly. I still can get banned, and I have gotten a couple accounts banned, but it's not like pretty much instant like it has been with the new anti-cheat. So I have a bypass for that. But I also created a profile editor. So this is like the user information that the game is using for authentication. So I can change my display name and my safe name. So I could just be like, I can make this disabled malice if I wanted to. And so the safe name is like, when a user is like below a certain age or something, it'll show the safe name instead of the display name. Um, I guess that's like some protection thing, but I can change that too. So they will see disabled malice even if they're like not supposed to. Um, I could put some bad text in here if I wanted to. There's no filter with this, and it shows for the other person too, which is kind of a problem. Anticheat should probably add a filter for that. I can also change my session ID and API ID. So these two I can with these two I could basically you could steal an account. So I mean you guys if I don't blur this out in the video, you guys could basically use this and log into this account without the password. So yeah, if you do want to like use cheats in this game, be careful because this stuff isn't encrypted in memory. Like, not like it should be anyway. There's no reason for it to be encrypted in memory, but people can authenticate as you if they get this. Um, so just you know, don't inject random ass shit into your game. If you see a B2C leak, do not inject it. You know, you will get your account stolen because it's right here. Uh, and yeah, I can also change your user ID. I don't think I want to touch that though. But let's go into a game here and you'll see that it'll actually change my username. Uh, Once it gets to the connecting to the game server, you want to enable the bypass then. Yeah, so we disable malice against zprint. We can actually see the username. It's not a safe name. We can see if they have a fake username though, and we can see what their fake username is. And if we do see their fake username, then we can actually see what the real username is as well. Um, and I think that was actually a feature in the last version. I just didn't really touch on it because it was mostly just a show off of the cheat in general. But yeah, you can see here I have disabled malice like I do here. But the other person has zprint and cyan rabbit, so that's their safe name. If you yeah, if you want to use that. I can also still change my cache and everything. If I want to set this to 6, I can just loop it, set it to 6. Now I'm just getting money like that. Uh, so let's just max out Quincy here. Sweet. And we should still be bypassing, yeah, looks like it. I can also change my health. This is still all working. I can also change my eco if I wanted to. I'm gonna make it 1, so that way I get 1 every, I guess, every frame. I think that, yeah, this is running every frame, so I'm getting 1 more dollar every frame. I can also arbitrarily set my cache, so I can set it to 0. Why did not work? Maybe it's because this is looped. Yeah, that's why. Now it's, there you go. Okay. So yeah, B2C isn't really perfect yet. I wouldn't consider it release ready. It does crash the game still quite a bit. Um, so yeah. I'm also working on a round changer, so I can change the round to whatever value I want, and then use balloons that are like more late game, early game. So I could send, for example, like I don't know, I could send a BFB early game. Is that even in this game? I don't even know. Or Moab or whatever. I could just rush those round one. That's the idea behind it. Um, Here we go, round 11, purple rush. Let's wait for these to go down, and yeah, there's like no defending this, especially after that amount of money I have. It's game over, and we're still not banned, so we can queue again. I think I'll show off one more game with the name change. Let's make my username. Why don't we just leave it blank? Let's not have a username. We'll go in. Oh, and we're connecting with the bypass. That's even better. So yeah, you can see this person's Great Monkey 1661. That's not their real username. We're gonna see what their real username is in a minute. But yeah, I just don't have a username now. Which is pretty neat. Don't crash, please. Thank you. Alright, their real name is Rust Trust Q. That's their real username. And their fake name is Great Monkey 1661. And let me see here. I just don't have a username. Alright, we can just send the purples now because it's just game. Alright, we're gonna go do that. And we win.